Hello Gemini, welcome to the Whistling Hermit channel. Today we are going to do a sacred circle. The sacred circle is also called the medicine wheel. Now, the medicine wheel or the sacred circle is usually intended in order to promote good health and healing in in our body, mind, spirit, and also in our heart. Okay, so we try to this sacred circle. What we're going to do right now will consist of seven tarot spreads that we will do in 7 series. Now you can watch it in one go, or you can always come back to it, or you can divide it into 7 days if you want to, especially if you would like to make a personal retreat, and you can use the material one section after the other. Okay, now this is a general reading, so anytime you go back to it and if you find the video resonating with you, then that is the time intended for you to find it. Sometimes also you will see that some of the readings in the other zodiac signs could resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, then maybe there is also a message for you in that video. Okay, so now we will go to the first part, which is a one card spread, and this will show us the main energy of the this reading that we are going to have right now. Okay, for our main energy we have the Six of Swords. Okay, so it seems that right now you are closing, for some of you, you are closing a certain chapter. Well, in our lifetime, we always close a chapter and then open a new one. For some of you, it will be you will be traveling to another place, and traveling to another place which is across a body of water. Okay, now this travel causes you some anxieties. As you can see here, there are 6 swords before you in the boat. You can be traveling with somebody, but somehow there are some anxieties of traveling away. For some of you, you're traveling away, there is sort of like it can be a symbolic one wherein you are closing a certain chapter. It can be a certain relationship. And as you can see here, there is some sorrow, a bit of regret maybe, or a bit of sorrow as you go and leave behind a certain chapter or a certain relationship in your past. Okay, so you try to see which resonates with you right now. Are you closing a certain relationship right now, or has a certain relationship closed right now, or are you going on a certain travel? Is it causing you some anxieties, or maybe some sorrow or some pain? So, but it is more of a leaving behind a certain chapter, or leaving behind a certain situation and going on a journey. Okay, it can be any of these things. So just try to see what resonates with you right now. Okay, now this is the main main energy. Okay, this is the main energy that we have right now. We will now go to the second stage, which is the 4 elements. Okay, Gemini, for the 4 element spread, we are going to use the Heaven and Earth Tarot Mini. And for the 4 elements, we're going to place 1 card for each of the elements. The earth, air, fire, and water. Okay, so this is for earth. So we have the star. And then air, we have, wow, the Ace of Pentacles. And then we have here, for the fire, we have the element of fire, the 4 of Cups. And then finally here, for the element of water, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so the earth element usually symbolizes what is happening in your physical world. Okay, it can be related to your health, it can be related to your career, or to whatever situation is happening to you right now. The one in the element of air represents what is going on in your mind. The one with the element of fire represents what is happening in your spirit or your inner world. Okay, and finally the one with the element of water is what is happening in your relationships and also with your emotions. Okay, so as you can see here, for some of you you are maybe into some physical exercises, or you are going into some physical exercises like yoga or going to the gym. Okay, you are nurturing your body right now. Okay, at the same time also, some of you might be doing some spiritual exercises also, something that would develop your intuition. So some of you might be into yoga right now. Okay, so you are busy right now in promoting your health in all aspects: mind, health, mind, heart, body, yeah, and also your, yeah, spirit. No, okay. So this, for some of you, yeah, you are into right now nurturing yourself. At the same time, also, uh, this can also symbolize nurture, spending more time with yourself. Okay, spending more time being alone. No? But whatever you are doing right now, you are very attractive right now. You are glowing. No? It symbolizes the star. And also, for some of you, you feel that you are being guided by the divine at this present moment. Okay. When it comes to the what is happening in your mind, it seems that you have received a certain inspiration right now, a certain gift from the universe, something that, yeah, maybe that's one of those gifts that makes you glow right now. It's sort of like something related to your personal growth, but at the same time also something that promises some prosperity in the near future. Now, at this present time, you are leaving behind something that no longer satisfy you. Okay, it can be maybe a certain health, a certain habit that you have been doing which was not beneficial to your health, and that is why you are right now into a certain activity that will promote a better health. So it can be here that the reason why the going away, which is the main energy, is like going away from a certain maybe sedentary kind of living into a living right now that is more related to your well-being. And I think it is because of this cup that is being offering to you by the divine. For some of you, you are leaving behind a certain relationship that no longer satisfy you. So it's very much in in line with this energy, this main energy that we have. And it seems that is a certain inspiration for you, and maybe you are traveling to fulfill that kind of inspiration that you are receiving from the universe, which can be also symbolized by this Ace of Pentacles. But right now, yeah, maybe because you're living behind this relationship, no, or this situation, that is why maybe you are also having more time already to nurture your inner self. I think nurturing your inner self is a good approach, you know, especially if this has been a relationship that gave you pain or sorrow, no, at this time. No? If living behind this relationship affects you and somehow causes you sorrow at this time, nurturing yourself is a very beautiful approach towards healing. No? So in a certain sense, you are in the process of healing right now, maybe related to a certain relationship that you have left behind. So just take if it resonates with you. Now, we have here, okay, also what is happening in your relationship. No, the Nine of Pentacles. No, you seem to be right now. Maybe new relationships are also maybe coming. But here I see Pentacles. So somehow it's related to career. So it can be that you are moving on to a new job. It can be for some of you, and you will be meeting newer people, newer relationships, new working partners. No, so it can be like that because it can be related to a career. So maybe as you move to another place, you will be meeting newer people, maybe related in your job. No, and somehow you seem to have this certain mystery. I think it's also related to here the star. You know, you see here, she is amidst these people, and somehow I feel that whoever these people are, maybe in your working place, they look at you as somebody who has a certain mystery. And I think as you start to meet these people, you will be somehow using your intuition to get to know them even more. I think you are a little bit more careful with your new friendships, maybe because of the relationship that you have just came from, okay, the relationship that you have just closed. So in a certain sense, I feel as you interact with these people, you will be relying more on your intuition, somehow spending more time in a receptive mode among these new people that you are going to meet. Maybe related to, you will meet, maybe related to this travel to another place. Okay, so there will be new people that you will meet. Many of them might be related to your working situation. So this is what we can see in the elements, the tarot, 4 elements tarot spread. Okay, now we will go to the 4 directions of the earth. Okay, Gemini, for the 4 directions, we will start with the east. So usually with the medicine wheel, they start with the east and then the south, west, and north. Okay. So the west is where the sun sets, and so it will symbolize for us here a chapter that have just closed. The east, or the recent past. Okay, the east is where the sun rises, and so it is a proximate future. The south represents what is happening in your physical realm at this present moment, and the north will represent what is happening in your inner realm, no, where the divine guides us. No, it's like being guided by the North Star. Okay, so this is for the east. We have the 5 of Wands. For the south, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands for the west, and then finally we have the sun, okay, in the north. This seems to be good cards, no? So when you see, in the recent past, you have received a certain gift from the universe. You see here, it's a gift that sets you on fire, but at the same time, it is a gift that will give you prosperity, because we have here the Ace of Pentacles. You see how these two are sitting beside each other, no? And it is related to your nurturing of your inner, of yourself right now. It can be something, for example, maybe you are, see here that you are deepening in your intuition. So it can be related to a work that is related to good health, or maybe spiritual guidance, something related to that aspect. Okay, no, and so you have a certain inspiration in the recent past. You receive a certain inspiration that promises that you will be popular. People will get to know you, like the star, will give you prosperity, at the same time will set you on fire. Now at this present moment, you are beginning to learn something. Okay, so maybe it's related to this inspiration. This inspiration somehow inspires you to study, to begin studying again. So maybe this inspiration requires that you study something new. Okay, for some, I don't know why Reiki came to my mind. No? So Reiki is related to health. Okay, so it can be something related to health, no, something related to healing. And I think you will be, for some of you, you will be taking up some studies related to this one. There will be some challenges, no, but I think you're going to enjoy it, just as these 5 people are enjoying the process. And maybe as you are trying to learn this one, I think it will be related to this new people you will meet in your working place. No, it can be your classmates who are also interested into this kind of inspiration that you have right now, and I think you will develop some new bonds, new friends. No, the new cup that the divine is giving you right now. You see how the cards are interrelated to each other, so you can see their interrelationship. No, and at the same time also, no. When you look at it, no, it can be also that yes, it can be people who will be related to this new interest that you have, no? And as you meet them, no, I kept thinking it is something related to intuition. Okay, you will be using more the gift that the divine is giving you. Somehow the gift that is being given to you is something related to your inner journey, no? And so for some of you, yes, it will have to be something related to intuition, no? Yeah, maybe you are developing this clear sentience, where you are more sensitive to energies right now, no? And somehow, yeah, Reiki comes something like that, because Reiki is more related to energies and everything. So yeah, because here you see here in this card of the Nine of Pentacles, the bird symbolizes intuition. No? It's like a falcon. The falcon is usually, he said, is covered when he is not on flight. No, and so somehow he spends more time in solitude and silence. And when you cover the senses, no, you cover the head, no, the sense of sight, no, you develop more the other senses. So it's something that is related to intuition, something like that. So it can be Reiki or any other, maybe yoga, something like that. Okay. Now, as you start this new endeavor, no, as you leave behind the past, no, there will be a sense of a little bit insecurity financially. But as you can see, there are also a lot of pentacles here. These pentacles can also symbolize that in the near future, it will grow. No? So you're starting with a small fund at this present time. And somehow you feel a little bit insecure because you do not have right now much fund. No? But as you can see, no, this fund is enough to secure you. You'll have something to sit on, a place to stay in. No? It's enough. No? It's sufficient. No? But in the near future, it will bring you more success. So, but at this present time, it's enough. Just enough to make yourself feel comfortable. No? You'll have a place to stay, at least something to eat. No? Somehow secures, you see here. This pentacle supports the front. It makes you feel secure. Something that will make you feel secure. So whatever you will be earning or whatever you have right now, it's just sufficient to make you feel a little bit comfortable. But in the near future, it will lead you to more prosperity. In fact, people will get to know you more. You'll be more popular. And yeah, you see here, more pentacles coming. And in the end, somehow, whatever is happening at this present moment, so this is what is happening in your present moment in your physical world, no? It's not very prosperous, but just enough for you. But at the same time, wonderful things are happening in your interior world. You are undergoing healing right now. Maybe as you close this chapter and you are moving away and you're spending more time in nurturing yourself, the inner child is being set free. And right now the inner child is basking in the sun. So somehow there's a certain joy in you. Maybe also the joy of learning new things. No? This you see, it's like the child is learning how to ride a pony. Okay, I don't know if that resonates with you right now. No? But at the same time, you feel the presence of the divine in your life right now. So despite of the challenges, like for example, at this present moment, a little bit limited funds, you seem to be happy. You seem to be contented, no? And you feel that the divine is there with you. And somehow you have faith in this new inspiration that you are receiving. And I think you are moving forward after you close this chapter. You are already moving forward towards something new. It's like traveling to greener pastures. And although there are some anxieties of what awaits you, there's also that sense of adventure of the new things that will unfold before your life. So this is what we can see in the 4 elements. Now we will go to the 4 seasons. Okay, Gemini, for the 4 seasons, we will try to see how this new chapter will unfold. Okay, this new endeavor, this new gift that was given to you, how it will unfold, no? From springtime to summer to autumn and then to winter. The winter is sort of like somehow near the end already of this new chapter in your life. Okay, and so we have here the Queen of Pentacles. You see here there's a certain abundance, and the rabbit symbolizes creativity and fertility. Okay, so yeah, for some of you, yeah, pregnancy is possible, but for many of you, it is more related to this new inspiration that you are receiving from the divine, as you can see here. No, it can be related to pregnancy because you're becoming more attractive right now, and somebody might come along, which can be a potential partner, or if you already have a partner right now, because you are glowing right now, the probability also of having a child is there. So you just see if it resonates with you. But at the same time, you see here, everything seems to be like the springtime. Flowers are blooming, new growths are coming. So you see here, somehow this inspiration makes everything bloom. And I feel because you're nurturing yourself, you are also blooming as a person. Now, when it comes to summer, yes, okay. If you have financial instability here at this time, I mean, just right, you have just sufficient funds, it will grow in the near future. As you can see here also, you have a pentacle here, and you are contemplating on this pentacle. So it seems like you are working on this new inspiration, and you are studying what you need to study in order to make this one grow. And it will grow in the near future. Here at summer, you see here, you already have a lot of prosperity. And I think the prosperity will not only benefit you, but also your loved ones. Okay. Now, okay. Somehow also at the same time, in the autumn part, you will be growing already. For some of you, it will be sort of like growing into wholeness, because you will, at this present time, you're already nurturing your inner child, and you are in the process of healing and the process of growth. You are nurturing yourself, and you are very productive. So I think you will attain a certain maturity at a later time. But at the same time, for some of you, because you are blooming, you are nurturing yourself, it's normal for you to be very attractive. Here also, you look very attractive, and here also. So it is but normal that you will find somebody who will be drawn to you, who will be attracted to you. And somehow it will be when this time, if ever this relationship will come to you in the near future, it is a relationship where you will feel blessed by the divine. You will feel that it is a gift of the divine to you. If this one is a relationship that you have left behind, then this one that will come will be a better relationship, a more mature one, a relationship also that you can feel the presence of the divine when you are with your partner. Okay, so it can be also that a new relationship will come. It is a blessing coming from the divine, a gift from the universe. So finally, in the end, no, yeah, it's you see here, the building is almost created already. So I feel that whatever this one is, it's going to be a big thing, no, something that will make you really attract attention, no? Like the star, you will be attracting attention, especially of the higher ups. So it will be sort of like a big project. It's like creating a big temple, no? It can be also that somehow it's also the temple which is taking care of yourself. And you see here, you're already at the later part, at the stage of achieving certain excellence. You already have done the foundations, I think, because you have already finished studying this new thing that you have started, and by the time you have already mastered it, now you are going to the small details. Just as this workman, as you can see here, he's more right now, his attention is more of making the temple beautiful. He's going already into the fine details. So you will be, by the later part, you have already mastered this one, and then I think you will be attaining excellence in this field that you have done, no? And people will appreciate your excellence in this thing. So it seems like it is something that you will master, and in the near future people will confer or consult you because you have already attained a certain excellence in this field that you have been inspired to embrace. Okay, so this is what we can see in the 4 seasons. Now we will go to the next stage, which is messages from the celestial bodies, and we will be using the Moonology manifestation cards. Okay, Gemini, we are now in the messages from the celestial bodies. Here, what we're going to use is try to see some messages from the cycles of the moon. Okay, so let's see what messages we can get. So we have here, assess the situation. Okay, I think, yeah, as you are leaving behind something and there is something new, you try to look closely at this new inspiration that you have. It's good to assess the situation, your present situation right now, so that you'll be able to start this new chapter well, no, to start this new chapter well, to be on fire, to be able to do that, no. So as you begin the new chapter, it's important for us also to really study closely the situation so that we'll be able to make the best of this new chapter that is opening. Be humble, okay? I think it's more of learning to accept that this new inspiration is something new for you. And if you feel you need to study, have the humility also to enroll yourself and really learn with this new endeavor. And I think it's good not to have that humility to learn, because when you have that humility to learn and humility also to improve on yourself, I think you will attain the excellence that you will have in the winter time. So yes, it's important to be humble. At the same time, trust the universe. Yes, I think, yeah, you are developing intuition here right now. Like the star is somebody who's being guided by the universe. And then here also, we have here the Nine of Pentacles, which the bird can symbolize your becoming more intuitive, no? The healing of the inner child, no? So it's learning to trust the universe. Because, especially because this is a gift from the universe. So you allow the spirit to guide you. And also trust the universe that even if you feel right now you have limited funds, in the near future you will have that prosperity. Okay, believe in your own good luck. So yes, so I just told about it now. Believe that things will get better. You will attain certain prosperity in the near future. So believe in it, and believe in the synchronicities that are happening in your life. If you see some synchronicities happening, it's the universe that is encouraging you and at the same time assuring you that all will be well. So just trust the universe, allow the universe to guide you, and believe that things will turn out just fine. It will help you also to overcome this anxiety of new beginnings. Okay, sometimes in the new beginnings we have certain anxieties, and if you trust the universe, slowly these anxieties will disappear and you will enjoy. You will find that you are being nurtured by the universe. The more you learn to trust the universe and to learn to believe that things will turn out fine for you. So this is what we have for the celestial bodies, messages from the celestial bodies. We will now go to the second to the last part, which is messages from your spirit animals. Okay, Gemini, so let us try to see which are the spirit animals who are accompanying you right now, and what are some insights and messages they would like to share with you. Okay, so the first spirit animal we have is the lion. Wow, okay. Higher calling. Okay, a certain calling from the universe, no? These new insights you are receiving. Okay, let's see if you can read. You have within, okay, it says here, you have within you all the courage you need. Okay, so don't worry. Let go of those anxieties. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Okay, and make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Okay, I feel the tribe is this one. These new people you will meet as you try to learn more about this new inspiration that you are having right now. And yeah, it's sort of like also believe in your tribe. And I think if you will work with this new group of people that you will encounter, it will lead you to success that will benefit all of you. Okay, so just learn to close this new chapter, move on. It's like this one is like a person who is trying to move on already. Embrace this new chapter and also embrace the new relationships that are coming your way, and work together towards prosperity. Okay, we have here the black jaguar. Okay, and old soul. Okay, so yeah, that's why maybe you are very intuitive already. It's because maybe some of you are old souls. You have a lot of life experiences already. You have experienced a lot of lives also. Okay, walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Yes, okay. Yeah, there's a certain grace in you, a certain confidence. You're a star. Okay. So we have here the black jaguar. Now the next one we have is the black bear. Wow. Your spirit animals are very powerful animals. Guardian. Okay. Gentle and wise protector. Give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. Okay. It's really more of caring for the people that you want, your love, people that you love, people that you care for. And yes, it's like you're asking the universe to, yeah, take care of you and the people that you love. And I think yes, it seems that the universe will somehow it's an assurance that is coming from the universe that yes, they will take care of everything. No, the universe has your back. Okay, finally we have here the horse. Again, very powerful animal. Freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Okay. So things seems to be positive. Your spirit animal seems to be giving you positive messages. It's like encouraging you to move forward to this new chapter of your life, to follow your inspiration and your dreams, and to trust the people, to trust and to love the people that the universe is bringing into your life. So this is what we can see for your spirit animals. We will now go to the final stage, which is messages from the spirit plants. Okay, Gemini, for the messages from your spirit plants, we will take 2 oracle cards. Okay, let us see what is one of them. Okay, we have here the carrot. Okay, you seem to be grounded in reality right now, like the carrot. No? And the more you are buried, the more there's a certain mystery in you. You are undergoing growth, but many of the growth is inwards. And people will not notice it until the end. That's why later on, yeah, they will see your excellence. It will take some time for you to study on it, but as you work on it silently, you are growing. There are some fruits already growing under the ground, inwards you, because this nurturing of your inner self, it takes time. For example, if you nurture your health, it takes time before they see the results. But when the results come, they see that it is solid and strong. So at the same time also, yeah, you will be performing excellence. If you work diligently on this new inspiration, in the end, people will see the excellence, the result of your diligence in the past. And there will be clarity. Yeah, there is clarity. So you know that yellow food makes us see things clearly. Okay, I think that as this story unfolds, you will see things more clearly. And for some of you, yeah, some of you will develop this gift of clairvoyance. Okay, the clear gifts. For some of you, you will develop clear gifts in the process. I think as you nurture yourself even more, as you allow the universe to guide you, some of you will be developing your intuition. Okay, at the same time, we have here the orange and energy. So okay, yeah, continue to nurture your health, continue to nurture this new inspiration that you will be given. You will be able to face life with a lot of energy, just like this one, the sun, this inner child, being set free and living the present moment with fire. Okay, I feel the energy is yet that one. So you need to nurture yourself so that you will have continuous energy. You'll always be glowing, and you will have that energy to allow you to make this dream come into a reality. So this is what we can see right now for your sacred circle or your medicine wheel right now, Gemini. So I hope I hope that this reading resonates with you and that you were able to benefit from it. I hope that you were able to gain the insights that you need to right now, or maybe the answers to some questions that you might have at this moment. And thank you for the likes and the comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you feel this will help somebody, uh, don't hesitate to share it with them. You can always come back into this video, and it is timeless, so whenever you find this one, maybe there's a special message that is intended for you at this time. I hope to see you again next time. Until that moment, may God continue to bless your ways.